Does Trump blow? Well, I don't know. I've heard rumors that he is a blowhard, but I don't know exactly what that means. It could mean, I guess, that he talks a big talk, but maybe he doesn't really walk the walk. Um, I don't know. They say his hands are small, but they say size doesn't matter, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Um, I think a lot of what he says is hype because seriously, you can't build a wall where there's water, okay? And there is a lot of water on where the I don't know what it's called, but on where Texas is, there's some kind of river there. So I don't know. Maybe they could fix the wall. There is walls that are already there. They could, fix the ones that have been knocked down or whatever, and make them a little bit higher. And then maybe where there's water, they could do like an animal sanctuary. I think that would make the vegans very happy. Um, well, actually, maybe the vegans wouldn't be very happy because there might be too many animals, and then eventually you have to eat some of them when they get too old or something. So, what I'm thinking is they could have like alligators in the moat and lions on the other side of the moat in case the Mexicans come up with some crafty, raft idea. Um, then there could be lions, and then there could be gazelles because the lions aren't going to eat that many Mexicans. So there could be gazelles, and then the gazelles are going to like overbreed, and so people will have to go in and once in a while and get a few for their dinner. Hopefully the Mexicans won't outsmart the lions because then the Mexicans will eat all the gazelles. So, but other than that, if Mexicans are already in this country and they're not hurting anyone and they're creating jobs with their restaurants, and they're vending where they sell burritos in their trailers and stuff like that, and they create jobs and they give good cheap food for people. I think those should just be left alone. But like if they start doing stuff they're not supposed to, like going around and shooting people, or selling drugs and then sending all the money out of the country. I think that's a bad idea because really you don't want your money leaving the country. You want your money to be in your country to circulate in your economy and create more jobs. So, and as far as banning Muslims, I don't know. I think it's the same kind of more or less with saying, well, we're gonna like ban all Americans if they're, because they're American and they're Christian or something. Religion is all evil, and I think there must be a way to know if these people are fanatical, but I feel really bad for the ones that aren't and that don't want to be in that cult because they pretty much don't have a choice. They are, either a part of the cult or they get killed. A lot of gay people could get killed, and a lot of people who are intelligent that think outside the box, outside of the Islam box, they can get killed. So I feel really bad for those people. They should be able to come over here. But yeah, of course, I don't want the U.S. turning into an Islamic country. I've heard really bad things about what's going on in Germany and in Sweden and Belgistan. I hear really bad things about that. So I have not been over there since all this has happened. Oh, in France too. But yeah, it could potentially get out of hand. So there definitely needs to be some kind of screening and caution with all this. But he's not gonna ban everyone, I'm sure. But yeah, there does need to be some kind of screening. And but yeah, Trump. I just wonder. I wonder, like, if he's going to start like going all crazy and like building casinos and everything. But in a way, that's good because you want. I think what you want is you don't want like all the casinos to be in one state like Las Vegas, because that creates waters for the mafia fish to swim in. So you kind of want anyone and everyone to be able to have the same opportunities and create jobs and create revenue for your state, and tourists to have reasons, for tourists to want to come to your state, and people from other countries and to come and spend money. And the way you do that is you have to create little places where people want to go. Not just Las Vegas, but other states should have different things, reasons to want to go there. And I think a nice big casino in Florida would probably help their economy. But you have to add some brothels with those casinos, because that would make it all the better and decriminalize sex work. That's my main focus. So, yeah, that's about it for now. Take care.